Oh, yeah. Good morning. If you're watching it live, good afternoon, good evening. Uh, Hello to all the viewers who may be rewatching. This is Jordan Page South Coast Kane, and this is the She Gone episode of Patio Perspectives. Uh, First, thanks to everybody. Uh, thank you to Cuban for checking on me. Everything's good. I appreciate your kind words and your thoughts and your prayers there, Cuban, just as everybody else. Um, it was very thoughtful, very appreciative. Um, but to give a quick rundown, um, what was it, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Francine come through. Uh, Fortunately for me, it veered more to the east uh, from the original game plan, if you will, because it was heading right for me. And, um, the whole time I was sitting there thinking, man, because I know it went through Mr. Larry Frank Jr.'s backyard. I know it went through his yard. And I don't know if any of y'all have the ability to communicate with him, but if you do, QB, what's up? Let Mr. Frank know that I've been thinking about him, been hoping the best for him. Rocky, I know Rocky's down up in that area. Um, I know Cajun Cane's over on the other side of the river over there in Addis, so I know he was okay. But yeah, you know, thankfully, uh, me and the wife, we were blessed. Really didn't get much rain. Got a little bit of wind, no damage, no issue. But that's just the way it goes. But yeah, everything's good. Everything's cool. Uh, you know, we got some nice blue skies now. It's a little bit warm, but hey, it's it's the middle of September in South Louisiana. What you expect? But yeah, I just first and foremost, like I said, Miss Katie. I was just saying, Miss Katie, I did okay where I was, but I really wanted to make sure that I stress how thankful and appreciative I am for all the kind words and thoughts and prayers, not only to me but to Mr. Frank and to Rocky and everybody else who was down here, and also I'm assuming Shad. I know Shad's in Mississippi. I hope he did okay. Him and his wife and baby Shad. you know, uh, I know it hit as a category 2, went down to a category 1, but she still packed a little punch. New Orleans got hammered pretty good. Uh, but that's just the way it is. That's how it is. That's South Louisiana. Francisco Rodriguez, how are you doing? In South Louisiana, it's death, taxes, and hurricane seasons. So yeah, everything's good. Again, I really hope Mr. Frank did okay. I may not be part of the U Talk show tonight. I'm not sure just yet. I may just chime in and tell everybody thank you. I don't know, but oh yeah, it is, Katie. That's it always is. That's just the way it is. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I know. I haven't done anything formal. I got to work tomorrow, so I won't be able to be with y'all as far as pregame, postgame, et cetera, et cetera. Maybe Sunday we can get together and discuss some things. Hopefully this time I won't create such a stir, because apparently some of my thoughts and ideas from the FAMU game kind of created a little uh, it sparked some enthusiasm, which is fine. That's cool. Hey, this isn't about me being right, me being wrong, anybody else being right or being. we just have a disagree. We just have a difference of opinion. Okay, and I may have gotten a little short. Anthony, what's up, dude? Thomas Cervantes. Oh, I think the Mud Dogs will still play. Uh, we had a difference of opinion. I may have gotten a little heated, and I think what it was, I was just taking some of my pent up frustrations out on Hayru, and it was nothing personal. I still love the man. I still think highly of him. But we just got a difference of opinion. That's all it is. You know. But anyway, so yeah, my I guess my second college team, Northwestern State up there in Natchitoches, they got their asses handed to them, 87-10. No, I'm not going to be another one of these guys who has 15 other teams that he does shows on, even though there is an open market for Northwestern State. But Baltimore, good Lord, that's a long way away. Baby Calamon, 2017. Well, cool. I appreciate you subscribing. That's awfully nice of you. So yeah, so Miami's got Ball State tomorrow. It is the 3:30 Eastern game, the middle game, as I like to call it. I believe Miami is still coming in at a 36.5 point favorite. I am down here in South Louisiana, around the Baton Rouge area. Um, I don't foresee Miami having really any issues. I think they'll just pick up where they left off against FAMU. I really, honestly, I think FAMU is probably a little bit. It's probably just a little bit better of a team than Ball State, more than likely. Um, I'm hoping, and I mean this because I know we had a debate about this last week after the game, but I really hope that the second and third team offensive line gets involved later in the game to give those guys more work, because that's all I was saying. I wasn't saying they were trash. I wasn't, you know, ridiculing or judging the young men. I'm just saying they just needed more work, and they're going to get it. I think Mr. Markel Bell. I really believe he can be a good one. I think Samson's got the size to be a good one. They just have to get out there, hone their skills, get some work in, and it'll be all right. Uh, I don't think Inez is going to probably start because it's Ball State, so Mr. Bell will get more time. I'm sure. I am sure that well, they may be a little bit better, but I just I just I just want to see some improvement on the offensive line vis-a-vis the second team, third team. Kind of keep from getting pushed back. Get a little more technique involved. Maybe they looked at some film this past week and saw where they were lacking and made improvements. That's all. I didn't honestly. I didn't expect the second and third team to get out there last week and just play like a first team. No, but they still need work. They still need experience. They just got to hone their skills, and they will. Now, with that being said, uh, maybe my expectations were a little high the other night, talking about these guys who have been there for a while should have done better. Uh, and I may have been a little overzealous. Okay, I may have, like with the redshirt freshmen and so forth. But you've got some cats who have, this is like their fourth or fifth year. Okay, I'm not going to mention any names, but I would expect it to see them do a little bit better against the FAMU. Again, this is no disrespect to FAMU. Okay. Uh, but again, this is only the third game of the season. It's the middle of September. Things aren't going to look crisp. They're not going to look sharp. Okay? But game by game, let's just work on getting better and better and better. As far as the secondary goes, it happens. Okay, it was the second game. Third game's coming up, should be better. But I'm gonna tell you what, I mean, I believe I stated this a few times the other night. Excuse me, but I mean, this team is looking really good. The defense, oh my gosh, the defense is looking just fantastic. The offensive line, even with some of the second teamers sprinkled in, they still look good. You know, uh, I just believe that the team, the whole team, just has to get into that mindset of no matter who we play, when we play them, where we play them, they still got to stay with that same intensity as they had with Florida, the hype. Don't play to your competition. Play against your competition. Okay. Um, but yeah, I think I believe that Miami could probably pull out a. I'm sure they can do about a 50-10. You know, Ball State, they may get in the end zone once, or they may just get field goals. But I really believe that the defense is going to hold true. Now, one thing I would just personal, I kind of like to see a little more running game. I kind of like to see them establish the run a little bit more, um, because if excuse me, we can't just sit there and be arena football. Okay, as good as Cam is, as good as the receiving group is, as good as the pass block is doing, we still need to establish the run. You know, so Cuban, I was just talking about you, and I was talking about our good buddy Studio Heru. I kind of I caught a little bit of the I guess it was Studio's second episode, uh where you and him were talking, and I'm like, man, I must have really touched the nerve. We must have touched the nerve with Studio. But you know what? That's good. That's what we want. That's what we need. We don't want to agree on everything. I think she's coming back around. I think she's coming back around. We gotta give her time. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to jump on, uh, and just say that, oh, she found a new man. Oh, they say Papa was a Rolling Stone, but But anyway, nah, like I said, I just wanted to jump on here. Like I said, we don't have anything going on this week, with our work schedule, and of course with the Francine come through. But like I said, I really just wanted to make sure. Hey, I'm talking the furry children. Oh yeah, 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 Cuban. And I was just saying earlier that I was very I was very appreciative of all the kind words, and especially to you, Cuban. I appreciate you reaching out. That was very, very nice of you. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, we're good. We're safe. And like I said before, uh, Francine basically went to Mr. Larry Frank Jr.'s back door. So I'm hoping Mr. Frank is good. Uh, but it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. We'll probably we'll try to get together Sunday afternoon, perhaps. Uh, but uh, I don't even want to talk about the Headbangers Ball last night. Um, so yeah. Put me down for, say, Miami 50. Ball State will probably get about 10, but maybe 13. But Miami will definitely cover the 36.5 point spread. Uh, Hopefully, we can get about 200 yards rushing, along with about 300 yards passing. No interceptions, no injuries, no fumbles, no mistakes. Play good, clean, penalty-free football. So, with that being said, thank y'all to everybody. Good to see you again, Katie. QB, thank you for coming by. Cuban, as you know, I appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate the new folks who stopped by. Uh, and that's really all I got. So we'll try. Like I said, we'll try Sunday. Maybe a Sunday afternoon get together. I don't know. Uh, Work schedule's a little crazy, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Everything's good. Sun is shining. Sky's blue. So thank y'all once again. Y'all know how we do it. Peace, love, and soul. Let's go, Canes. And we're gonna catch y'all next time. Bye.